What's up, guys? It has been quite a while since I've had a video uploaded, and I do apologize for that. I'll just go over it real quick. I'm just having a bunch of issues, and any free time I have is really going into streaming. So I finally took some time out to record a video now. So this is a battle I had on stream a while back, but I just had to post-commentate and upload this. It was such a great battle. The Twitch name of the person I battled is kind of fleeing me right now, but it says Goub on the screen, so I'll refer to him as Goub. Hopefully I'm saying that right. There's a good chance I'm not. Anyway, disregard the Pokemon Center birthday music. My birthday was like a week ago, but I never left the Pokemon Center. So yeah, I'm bringing my current OU team that I like using. It's not necessarily good, but I love using it. It's my Mega Manectric, Choice Band Azumarill, Focus Sash Breloom, Bold Defog Zapdos, my Assault Vest Latios, and my just awesome Weavile. So I don't know much about his team, but they look it looks like a predictable OU team. But let's get into it. So I didn't really know what to lead with here because he's just full OU. He could really lead with anything on his team. So I decided to lead with one of the faster and reliable Pokemon on my team, which is my Manectric. Pre-Mega, it only has like base 105 speed, I believe, so it wasn't too crazy. But he actually brings out Tyranitar, which I don't want to see at all. He might carry Earthquake, and I didn't want to take that risk, and I thought he'd go for Rocks, but I decided to go into Banana. The Choice Band Azumarill, I love it so much, and just like I thought, he does go for the Stealth Rock, so that is a huge disadvantage for me. I don't mind too much, but I run two Focus Sash Pokemon on my team, being Breloom and Weavile, so that does kind of cripple me, even though I do have a Defog Pokemon. Anyway, he's going to switch into a Scizor. I kind of predicted a switch there. No one's keeping a Tyranitar in on an Azumarill, so I went straight for a knockoff. Sorry, I can't talk today. So that does a lot of damage to Scizor, and normally I would switch out here, but I felt like going for another knockoff just to take this thing out. The crit did matter, I believe, unless I just got a max roll there and a min roll previously, but thankfully that Scizor is gone. It's definitely a big threat. Bullet Punch actually did a lot more than I expected. So he goes into Greninja. I automatically assume he has Grass Knot or something, but again, I'm like, what the hell, let's just stay in with Banana. But he doesn't have Grass Knot, or he just predicted a switch, so he went for an Ice Beam, got a crit, but it doesn't matter because I lived. And he is a Life Orb there, but I go for a knockoff, as considering how frail Greninja is, that's definitely going to take it out there. So that's 2 kills for Banana now. Scizor and Greninja, not bad at all. And the Sandstorm is going to take it out after that crit, so unfortunately that's gone. But pretty much anything that he brought in from here outspeeds and kills Banana, so I don't really mind. I'm foolishly going into Breloom, forgetting about the rocks here, because the Focus Sash would let it live really anything from this Latios, just put it to sleep, even though the sand would kill me after. It's kind of worth putting this thing to sleep. So I'm going to go into Zeus, my Bold Defog Zapdos, as I mentioned before, predicting a Psyshock, but I haven't seen a Psychic Latios in like, I don't even know, since like Gen 5. So, fortunately for me, the Sandstorm subsides here, but actually that doesn't really matter, because he does outspeed me next turn. I can't get my Defog off, and I have no way of getting rid of those rocks now. So, unfortunately, Zapdos is going to have to die there to this Psychic Latios. That still throws me off. But I'm going to go into Goub, my Weavile, base 125 speed. It is a Latios and Latias killer with knockoff and some physical ice moves, so he can't do anything to me, and he knows he'll die, so he just switches into his Tyranitar here. I just go for the powerful knockoff, because it'll do good damage to pretty much anything except for this Tyranitar, and maybe his Mega. Anyway, I guess getting the leftovers was okay, but he probably didn't know I carried Low Kick on this thing, which is really pretty much just for like things like Tyranitar, so that's gone, thankfully. Goub coming through with that Low Kick. He's going to switch now into his Charizard, which is definitely a Mega Evolution. I know I can do some decent damage to that thing, but I really didn't want to stay in with Weavile, especially because he has that Latios still alive. I'm going to go into my own Latios, just hoping that it's a Charizard Y. Even though it's super powerful in the sun, my Latios is Assault Vested, so I'd be okay with that. but he's just going to go straight for a Flare Blitz here. He could have gone for a Dragon Claw, actually. That would have easily killed Weavile, because that thing is really frail, and it would have killed my Latios on the switch. So looking back, this was a bad switch on my part. Anyway, Turbo is faster than Charizard, base 110 versus base 100, so I definitely have the advantage here, since we're both Dragon types as well. I'm going to go straight for a Draco Meteor here. He switches wisely into his probably specially defensive Rotom, considering how little this actually does. Because it is a Draco Meteor from a max special attack Latios. Even though I don't have anything like Choice Specs or anything like that, it does less than half, which is just, it hurts me. Anyway, I don't want to stand with Turbo at -2, so I'm going to switch into Berluminati now, which really does take care of pretty much anything Rotom can throw at it. However, he makes a super nice play here. He goes for a Volt Switch. Just, that's the only move I didn't want it to use. If he used Hydro Pump, I would have been happy, but I don't know what else it would have done to a Latios anyway. So, he is going to go into his own Latios. Breloom is just dead here. I have nothing to do. If I'd gotten those rocks away beforehand, Breloom would have put in more work. It's one of the most effective Pokemon on any of my OU teams, really. I've made like 7 different OU teams, and Breloom's literally been on every single one. So anyway, I'm going to go into Ghoul here. Again, my Latios killer. And sorry if you can hear my dog barking in the background. I apologize for that. Anyway, he's going to go into his Charizard as I go for a knockoff, which isn't going to do anything to him because he is pretty bulky physically and Mega, so nothing gets knocked off, so I don't get that boost. I do go for an Ice Punch, which unfortunately does not take it out, and he's just going to take me out with his own Dragon Claw. Then I'm going to go into my Spike. It's still not Mega Evolve, but it's still faster than Charizard anyway at base 105 speed. I'm going to Mega Evolve here, definitely take that opportunity to get a 30 base speed boost there, so now I'm 135 base speed. Go straight for a Hidden Power Ice. Intimidate doesn't really matter because I just kill it with whatever. So it's definitely nice to take out Charizard X. Definitely, like his team is just all threats because they're really some of the most used Pokemon in the metagame. So he's going to go to Latios. Even a Hidden Power is not going to do that much to it. It does do more than half, but man, this Psychic Latios makes me want to run Psychic on my Latios, really, because I run Psyshock just like 99% of all other Latios users. But that came through for it, because there's a good chance I would have lived the Psyshock, but not Psychic there. Anyway, my Turbo is my last Pokemon here. Fortunately, I do win the speed tie here and take out that Latios, unless that was like Hidden Power Fire or something, which I don't think it was, so I just won a speed tie there. However, he does have one last Pokemon remaining, which is his Rotom, which is just way too bulky for me to take out, especially at -2. And I did go for a Draco on the Latios, because all my other 3 moves are resisted and would do nothing to it. So that Draco, I'm just curious to see how much it does. It actually does a fairly decent amount, considering at -2. But he's actually going to go for a Volt Switch, because he didn't want to miss Hydro Pump. I live because I'm Assault Vest, and I'm just crossing my fingers now. Draco, please kill. At -4 Draco, please, 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 and it doesn't kill. That's pretty much as close as a battle gets, guys. I think he had like 4 HP or something like that, just like I did. I could be wrong, 2 HP? I think it was 2 HP. Anyway, that was just a really, really, really close and fun battle against me and a viewer of my stream, Goub. Guys, if you have not checked out my Twitch stream already, I am actually much bigger on Twitch than I am on YouTube. I just hit like 1,800 followers on my stream the other day, and I do have a subscribe button that which is definitely a luxury that not all streamers can have. So definitely check me out if you haven't already. You can get to know me better and watch my battles live, watch me do some giveaways live. That's always fun. And also, quick channel update. Again, as I said, the uploads will be slow. Editing takes actually a butt ton of time. You would not believe it, especially for my Ruby Let's Play. I might end up cutting that off. I don't know. Anyway, another thing I wanted to add, I am very interested in the Pokemon TCG, as some of you may recognized from some of my recent uploads, I did just order a Phantom Gate booster box, which is the Japanese set. Should be coming in tomorrow for me, which for you guys is probably today. If I mean, I'm getting it on the day I'm uploading this video, so definitely look forward to that if you are interested in the TCG, at least somewhat. And also, what else? Nothing. Just follow me on Twitter and to check for some updates. Tweet at me. I always respond to you guys on Twitter. And again, check out my Twitch. Definitely appreciate it if you go there. And trust me, I talk to my chat a lot. I'm actually kind of renowned for that. Anyway, I'm rambling. Too much talking now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This was definitely a fun battle. Hit that thumbs up if you want to. I definitely do appreciate it. It helps me to see a lot of thumbs up on my videos. I have been getting a good likes counter on all my videos lately, so thank you so much for the continued support. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I actually haven't uploaded in about 2 weeks now, and yet I've gained about 40 subscribers in that time frame. So thank you so much to everybody who's been sticking around, staying patient with me. I'm on that path to 1,000 YouTube subs now. I have a huge thing planned. I know I say that at every milestone, but 1,000 I have to do something for it. So definitely stick around for that. And above all else, stay slick. I just stole Shady Penguins above all else. Whatever. Peace.